Hello and welcome to Sunday Snippets number 4 of my 7th book, My Friend Genie. Last week we have seen one evening when Arun is traveling in a city bus, he thinks about the possible connection between the magical ring and the mysterious person who appears from nowhere. And then it strikes to him that possibly there is a relation between the two. Though it is difficult to believe or imagine about any such magical thing in these days, he thinks why not to try and establish the connection, if at all any such thing exists. And then he wears the ring, he rubs it, and then he observes that the same mysterious person is sitting beside him and asking him, "Did you call me, sir?" Arun shouts out of surprise, out of fear, and he says, "No, I didn't call you, go away." And the person disappears from there. But because he has shouted, because he screams, the people around him and the conductor also, they look at him suddenly and they look at him, why he's shouting, what happened to him? And then he asks the conductor, Arun asks the conductor, where is this person, where he has gone, the person sitting beside him. And the conductor says, "Sir, there is no one sitting here." And then Arun says, "Okay, fine." And then he realizes, after some thinking, he makes 3 important conclusions about this whole affair. The first thing is that whenever he wears the ring and rubs it, a mysterious person appears from somewhere and asks him, "Did you call me, sir?" One. Second thing, when he says, "No, I didn't call you, go away," the person disappears without causing any harm or doing anything further. And the third important point is that this person is visible only to Arun and no one else sees him. Because when the second time also, when this mysterious person had appeared when he was in office, the watchman failed to notice him. Watchman says nobody came here, and now even the conductor and the other passengers did not see him. So now he realizes that yes, there is something in this. This is not just his imagination, because he has seen all this happening on 3 occasions. Now he needs to take it further. He wants to establish the connection once for all and find the objective of the whole issue. I mean, the person, what he is, who he is, why he comes, and what he wants to achieve. So with these ideas, he starts thinking how, where and when to call this person. Because in office he cannot call him because there are colleagues sitting beside him and boss might call him anytime, so it is ruled out. In the house he cannot call him because his wife and children, they don't know about his magical ring or whatsoever, so that's also ruled out. So after some thinking, he decides to call him once he's sitting in a food court of a mall, because that is one place where people mind their own business and no one looks at others for anything. And then the other part is that since this person is invisible to others and only visible to him, he needs to have some mechanism for that as well, because people should not feel that he's talking in air or he's talking to himself. And for that he finds a solution that he will use a Bluetooth device while talking to that person. So it's like a perfect plan. And one day he gets an opportunity when he has to buy some groceries. Instead of going to a regular grocery store in the neighborhood, he chooses to go in a supermarket of a mall near his house. And once he enters the mall, he goes first to the food court, chooses one corner, sits there, and with some anxiety, with some heartbeat increasing, he realizes that yes, he is under some kind of a pressure and a tension. And then he wears the ring, he takes out the Bluetooth device, he wears the Bluetooth device, and then he rubs the ring. And as expected, the mysterious tall person appears and says, "Did you call me, sir?" Now what happens next? What conversation happens between Arun and that person, which unravels the whole mystery that we have been carrying for last 4 weeks? It comes next week in Sunday Snippets number 5. Thank you very much for all your comments and feedback on the social media as well as in person. Next week, don't forget to watch the conversation. It's going to be very important conversation between them. Have a great week ahead. Take care of yourself. Thank you.